Hello, and welcome to my Let's Play of Middle-earth Shadow of War. We're going to start a new game. Let's first take a look at the options. We're playing on Nemesis mode. We'll explore that in a second. I didn't change any of this stuff. It's all default. Display, we're on borderless so we can record. Nothing special there. We got a 1080, so it's giving me the ultra settings. This large page mode I tried to enable but couldn't get it working. I restarted Windows and launched as admin. So whatever. Using a controller. I played about an hour and then I decided to restart and do a Let's Play. So let's just let's restart now. So there's different difficulties, easy, normal. You are likely to experience everything the Nemesis system has to offer, and Nemesis. Put your skills to the test and experience the full breadth of the Nemesis system, or just smarter and more adaptive. Requiring careful consideration of each enemy's weakness, death is guaranteed. It wasn't that hard when I did it before. I mean, I do die, but death isn't really that big a deal in this game.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the rings of power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain was what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not too late. What it is.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith!
Where are you?
Your way was for you. He calls your name. Talia.
Calibrimbo.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
Stealth kill.
Need to keep quiet. These orcs are preparing for war.
What was that? Yeah.
Never know what you'll find here. Did you hear that? We must defeat her.
It's clear.
All right.
Talion, free me.
Turbo boost.
Calibrimbo. What has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set I called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer.
I have given up everything. everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait!
Time now!
Take your prize.
I'm impressed, Ranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true. The spider showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Alright, so that opening, that prologue scene that we just watched with the spider was pretty weird. It's pretty goofy, because, like, if you think about it, So this dude and his wraith are making a ring. The wraith gets taken. So he takes the ring up a mountain and goes and finds the wraith being captured. That's captured by a spider. And then he's like, I'm gonna go kill you, spider. And then the spider's like, no, I'm gonna torture the wraith. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess I can't hurt you. And then she's like, give me the ring and I'll give you the wraith. And he's like, okay. And then the wraith gets released, and the wraith's like, you're really stupid for giving up the ring, because she's now super powerful. And then you're like, oh, we should go fight her. And then she's like, no, you can't fight me because I'm powerful now. Go fight these other guys. There's a lot of like really strange motivation there. Like, why wasn't he powerful enough to attack the spider in the first place when he had the ring and just take the wraith from her? If the ring's so powerful. This is goofy. And then why does he care that the wraith's being tortured? I mean, I guess maybe that's his life force, his life link. But it's just really well, like, underexplained. And then really quickly, they're doing what she says, which is, like, go find this Palantium or whatever. And, like, forget about the ring. And it's just really strange. It's like a goofy plot. But whatever. We'll ignore that. I think there's stuff later in the game where you unlock memories and maybe the story gets better explained or something.
Something just moved!
But
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
mark your target.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that it was underexplained and not really care about the beginning, the character's motivation, which is kind of sad. Like, it's nice to have a game where you're like, understand what the hell you're doing. But whatever.
You're dead! Take the upper city and you're a king. Get back here! More, we'd be unstoppable. I am.
I played Shadow of Mordor a bunch. It's a pretty good game.
Doesn't matter. When the final assault hits them, they'll fall. Like all men. Yo! It's the Grave Walker! I thought he was dead. He is! Italian bow.
Bow skill.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it...
Investigate
turn the
clue.
tide.
Gotta bring the footprints together. It's like Batman.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear and...
We need to target their captains.
close.
The Wraith World will reveal his presence.
Wraith World.
Muzu. Muzu.
Do I have to tag him or anything? No, I guess not.
Wait! I smell something.
It's the Ranger!
Kill!
It's round and it's blue. They call it the Seeing Stone. You see that, then you come running to me. Do not touch it. I'm gonna say that again. Do not touch it. If it doesn't kill you, then I will.
For Gondor!
Touch you!
Better be something of it.
Never take our sin!
You'll never get away. Kill him! He's hit! Hey! I've heard stories about you and your wraith. Stories about how you can't die. Well, let's find out if they're true.
Muzu.
You can't hurt me. You're nothing special. I'll kill you.
Killed. Gear. Level 37.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
And I'm looking for a Starbucks.
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the Middle City, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait! What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today. Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there!
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
We'll never take this city! Thought we were dead.
I don't know who you are, but thank
This'll be good!
Let's see some of that blood.
Where are you going?
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Speed run.
It's not looking good. Hasn't looked good for weeks. must aid them.
Gate's still open. Get out there now!
We've lost the middle city! Rally at the gate!
Keep moving! We'll cover your retreat!
Join us! The gate is closing!
You'll be right behind you!
Target the ranger! And the little one! Are you getting tired?
The middle city is lost!
Pulling back! I'll put you back in the dust!
Sergeant Daigle, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs!
They're sealing the gate! Move out! Move out!
You miserable demons!
Speed run. I have to stick to this
Faster, Ranger!
faster. Where are we going? This way? Okay.
Put down the stragglers!
Quickly! Under the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
Hold X until the glaive appears.
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
It was $3 an
Our
inch.
fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I thought you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
Mission complete. Skill point gained. Hold A to unlock Elven Agility. Alright.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak, and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Complete the triangle quests. Oh, yeah. Region map. When you're killed, time advances and you resurrect to the nearest fast travel. Nemesis missions resolved. And the victorious captains level up.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
And that's a good stopping point for the episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.